This is the Saturday selection of Ralph Hardy, Vanessa J, and we've got the most nangest, trillest, afro top, box head, chilled out, brother, Tinyman in the building. How you doing, Tiny?
I'm good, Ralph. How you doing yourself, bro?
I'm swell, man.
Afro top.
Obviously, I had to remix it. I don't know what you call it.
Afro top. I call it a swag top. Or a T-Rex top. Shouts out Intellect.
A what now?
A T-Rex top.
A T-Rex
like,
top?
You know, like the top of a T-Rex. Like,
yeah.
That guy that was on Take Me Out. That's Intellect.
Swell. What you can hear in the background is The Vibe, one of my favourite songs from this young musician. Wait for the scat part. Give it a bap. Let's make some noise for Tinyman. It's good to have you here. A long time coming.
Long time. We're here now, though, man. Appreciations.
It's all good. How's things with you musically?
Oh, man, musically, everything's well, man. We're just trying to keep productive and make a contribution to this thing called art, man. So I got good people around me pushing me in the right place.
Okay.
As yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Amen.
I support good music. It's good to feel good, and feel good is a good feeling and whatnot. Yeah, but the people that don't know you, where did Tinyman / Michael / Orphan Gang start from?
Oh man, we gonna be here for a long time. No, I'm joking. I started rapping when I was in like secondary school, so that's like 03. I heard College Dropout, I heard Get Rich or Die Trying.
Obviously it had to be Kanye.
The Black Album, I heard Clones by the Neptunes, and I just really got inspired to just write, and from then I've been rapping. That was 03 and we're in 2014 now. So yeah, I've been called Tinyman for a long time. Many do not know that.
I'm sure they can guess it though.
Yeah.
Because you're not really the tallest guy. How tall are you? 5'4", 5'5"?
Yeah, 5'4". I used to think I was 5'5". I went to the gym and the guy told me I was 5'4". I haven't gone there since.
Oh. You feel disheartened?
Yeah, very disheartened, man. He tried to offer to be my personal trainer. I said, I'm not.
You're not a fan of the gym, no?
Nah, man. Just press up.
You're cool with a bare belly?
You know what? I can't get one, you know?
You can't get a bare belly?
I've got that natural ripness, like.
Whoa! That's a Nigerian in you.
Yeah.
Does your background inspire your culture by any chance?
Oh, definitely. Do you know what? Growing up, I didn't really embrace the culture, man. You know how it is in secondary school. But
them days, you used to say you're Jamaican or something.
No, I didn't used to say I was Jamaican. I used to say I was from Ecuador.
Mad remix. Well, I presume people believed it then.
No, they didn't. I'm Nigerian. But just as I've grown older, I just kind of, your level of consciousness increases and you kind of just become aware of everything around you, and you just become comfortable in your shell, so you just have no issue with portraying who you really are and what you represent and who your roots are. So you might catch me in a little dashiki or a little native clothing all the time. That's what I always try to portray myself. Use my body as a billboard. So yeah, that's what I do. So
what inspires you as a musician and a human being? Because when we hear your music, you're very in touch with who you are. You don't stunt, you don't say what you don't have or all that. So how is that
life
interlinked?
Life. And I'm a person where I really absorb what I see around me. So I've grown up in an area where people are known for portraying the wrong things and pretense and stunting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I've grown to do. I've been through that phase of talking about what I don't do, but that's just creation, and that's just fiction as they call it. But for me, I feel the best way to be in life is to just lay your cards out on the table, and if that means you writing from a point of introspect, it's the best way, because one, there's always a possibility that somebody can relate with you, and two, no one will have nothing bad to say about you unless they're a hater.
Good.
Because you're not really saying anything that you're not really about and representing. I'm not gonna go around talking about things that I don't do, things that I don't agree with. And I just try to do it in a creative way and a substantial way that can relate to a lot of people. So
you're really here, you're inspired, so you're here to inspire other people.
Yeah, so I the way some people might see something, then they write from the external into the internal, and then they bring it out again. I write from the internal, knowing that the world might be able to relate with me. I just take everything, and bring it in, digest it, and then regurgitate it.
Smooth.
Yeah.
For people that don't know, you have this series of tunes called the Orphan Gang.
The Orphan Flow.
Orphan Flow.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we gonna get a 5 sooner or later?
You know what? after 2, I didn't know how I was gonna come back. I done 3. That blew everyone out of the water. Oh my days, you flow like you're on something. Oh man, how am I gonna come back from this? Then I got my homie Koji Radical. He kind of made me wanna like go in on the song, because what he said in that intro basically was a summary of everything I've been trying to get out in all those 4 series. So I said, okay, cool, let me do number 4. Now I'm at number 4. I'm thinking, should I just stop here, or should I do number 5? Because I've got something, but I'm not sure.
I think you should drop it. Or at least let me listen to it first, and I can be the judge of it.
I've got the lyrics. Yeah. I've got the lyrics.
You might have to give us an acapella sooner or later then.
Should I do it?
You have no option now. Sorry.
I'll give you one verse from it, but I don't know if it will ever come out, because I don't know how.
Go and drop it now then.
Drop it now.
This very second.
May as well.
I might as well. He's got like, this might not even come out until the summer, you know.
Mate, this is what we do. Music's down. Acapella.
Okay. I'm gonna give you. Oh man, Ralph.
Stop procrastinating, my G.
Cool. No procrastination, I was darling. Hey. Okay, cool. Orphan Flow 5. Wow. Yeah. I woke up today with a different mind frame. The old one was too small for what I'm picturing. As a young and shy taught me about the game, and that you're never too old to stop listening. Learning was a must of progress. I burnt bridges, evicted the demons in my mind that I lived with, deleted all the pagans and groupies off my BB, so access to my life wasn't easy. Pure garage, I'm in garbage like a social, and I grew up in a place where getting touched weren't the consequences of a girl teasing a brother, but the slang for getting stabbed and maybe shot. In my favela, only the strong survive. Destiny and drive don't reside in everybody's life. My obstacles smash to pieces when we collide. Life throws at me, but I duck and dive. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Oh man,
not bad at all.
Man, Ralph.
So what? We're gonna drop that summer, yeah? Alright, get the streets hot and that, yeah.
I haven't even got beat for it.
What? Drop something, yeah? Alright,
listen.
Come on. I enjoy that. So what else inspires you, like in culture? What made you write that verse?
What made me write that verse? Again, it's just my level of consciousness and just seeing things that are happening, doing it in a way that can be translated to all kinds of people. Because I feel like a lot of rappers, they write one-dimensionally, if that's a word, one-dimensionally.
We understand.
They write from one perspective, so only a certain kind of people could understand what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But with me, it's a way of using words in a way that could be understood by people, no matter where they're from, and no matter what level of intellect they have. So yeah,
I appreciate that. What we're gonna do now is get into Orphan Gang.
Orphan Flow.
Pardon me, Orphan Flow. What is Orphan Gang? Is that a real gang?
It's Do you know what? Yeah.
I remember.
Alright, cool. I wrote a blog in this. Yeah, it's on my Tumblr.
Yeah.
Should I recite some scripture from it?
Why not?
Okay, cool. So our aim is not to our aim is to subtract from the stereotype. So the word gang has a negative
connotation to it. Play.
So our aim is to reverse that and kind of make people realize that the word gang is just about brotherhood and people coming together. Like right now we're a gang, we're the Bang Radio Gang right now. Do you understand? This is what I'm saying. So, and the whole thing about Orphan, when I say Orphan, yeah, I'm saying Orphan Gang is an artistic, creative and social expressive movement. It's a metaphorical place where socially, musically, artistically the unwanted reside. That's the orphanage. Imagine an orphanage as a big white house that has not been furnished or there's nothing in there. So you've got a group of creatives that are now going to turn the house around and make it a place where people can also come in and enjoy themselves and look at the walls and get inspiration. This house didn't have a roof at first.
Has it got a roof now?
It's got a roof now.
We're going to blow the roof off though.
We're going to blow the roof off after that.
Let's get into Orphan Flow.
Orphan Flow 4.
Volume 4.
Featuring Koji Radical.
Oh, fair enough.
Produced by Tom Mish, he's an amazing producer. And I hope you like it. Orphan Flow 4.
They can sensual and whatnot. You're never going to do a trap song now? You're going to do maybe house song now?
I produce house.
Okay. Are you a producer as well? Rapper and producer?
I wouldn't call myself a producer. I've lost all my beats.
Oh. You can make new beats.
I can make new beats, but primarily my best genre is house. So you will hear some house stuff and a trap song.
Potential.
Orphan Gang got a song like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait, you wanna know who's in? Like who's?
Yes. Who's Orphan Gang? Who's the official members and whatnot?
Well, it's just an open space though, where everyone here could be Orphan Gang, but like the guys that people can put a face to. You got YJ.
Mm-hmm.
We got MG.
Mm-hmm.
We got Drama. We got Intellect. He's a producer. We got RK. He's a producer. We got Koji Radical.
Indeed.
We got Zulu. He's an amazing.
That's an amazing name to begin with.
Amazing singer. Like man, that's my brother, and myself, and then anyone else that wants to be involved. It's just a network of people. It's a symposium where we can just share.
What, English, yeah?
Where we can share,
A plus,
like,
yeah?
no, not even. Where we can share some nice resources and stuff and inspiration. That's it.
Well, obviously, you've done a track, Koji Radical. How did that come about?
I met Koji Radical like earlier on this year. I always heard about him, and literally, like, as soon as we met each other, I said, bro, I don't even know your name, but we're gonna make a track. And then like I just literally said, hey, Radical, I need help, man. I'm having trouble understanding what this orphan flow thing is. Can you sum it up in a poem? And he got back to me like within 20 minutes.
Oh, that's
he wrote the intro like 20 minutes, and I was like,
you artist, man.
How could you sum up this whole thing in, you're mad, man. And then he just recorded the track, and then we done it, went back and forth, changed structures, and then what you heard is what you heard. So yeah, that's the orphan flow.
Have you ever thought about, doing spoken word poetry? Have you ever done spoken word poetry or anything?
Yeah, I've done a few sets that were spoken word, but I wouldn't call myself a spoken word artist. I'll call myself a poetically influenced artist.
I like that one.
Yeah, there's like poets are different. Like they're on a different level. People like I watch like people like George the Poet and Lionheart and Chosen and Sophia Takor and all these like poets, yeah, and they're just on a different level, man. I don't understand. We're all different artists within our own right, but yeah, poetry is a big influence of mine. So yeah.
Alright, shout out Sirius on the Twitter, Alex Thomas, Frankie, Ebonique, and Esther. They're all on the Twitter appreciating the sound and the music and what you're saying.
That's dope,
do you ever think you're gonna do like a random feature with one of your fans? Just let them do ad libs or whatnot.
Ooh, that's something, because we will. Yeah. Acoustic Sessions Volume 2, yeah, we'll do that. We should invite anyone to the studio and they can just like have an interlude or something.
Okay, we're going to give you a little moment to rest your brain because we're going to get into some random questions after the ads.
Cool.
But everyone's locked on into our We Are Bang Radio. Communicate with us. We're trying to get active with Tinyman.
Swerve.
So we're back with the man they call Tinyman. The short was it T-Rex? T-Rex high top?
Afro top.
Afro pop.
Nappy top.
With the music and the influence and the culture and everything he brings to the game.
Yeah,
We've got a question. Positivity
breeds happiness.
If you could describe yourself in one word, what would it be then? One word.
Ooh, chicken.
Oh wow. Okay.
Everyone likes chicken. You don't discriminate.
Favorite. I put that above many things.
Chicken.
Like chicken. I will travel near and far for chicken. Every city I visit, every country I visit, I will.
Morley's or Sam's?
Sam's.
I was too quick. I can't even argue with that one.
Anywho, I have a question from someone on Twitter. The E Lounge, I believe her name is
Esther.
Yeah.
Shouts out Esther. Shouts out the Creative Collective.
And she has asked who has influenced you recently.
Okay. Apart from the guys that I'm around, apart from the people around me, musically, I've been influenced by Jamiroquai.
Ooh.
Number one, primarily. No one else at this precise moment. Amazing band, amazing guys. Jamiroquai, yeah.
Okay, that's also. I was going to ask you before in your Orphan Flow video. Obviously you're getting quite intoxicated with the drink in the video. Does alcohol have an influence in some of your songs and your inspiration?
Remember, this is daytime radio.
But does it have some sort of?
This is daytime radio. What I try to do in a lot of my songs, I mention Ray Nephews a lot. That's my favourite drink.
70%.
But this is what I'm saying. Alcohol doesn't influence my music because I don't need no substances to write my music. But I try to portray the usage of substances in this generation in my music. That's what I try to do. Okay. I try to portray the dependency on drugs and alcohol in my music, but in a good way. Yeah. Fair play.
Let's get into some random questions because I know you're a humorous guy.
Yeah.
You have good answers for these ones.
Okay.
Arsenal or Tottenham?
Arsenal, man. Come on, Ralph, you should know this.
Sonic or Mario?
Ooh, Mario.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
UK or US?
Ooh, you're trying to get me murked?
Oh, wow.
In terms of what? Like life or
general question, you polite.
Oh man. UK.
I'm about to
UK.
say, if you don't say UK, then
No,
yeah,
you have to be
here.
honest to himself.
I'm
If he
from
preferred
here.
US, he could have said
a
US.
lot of
from here,
people
yeah.
would have hit him up
UK.
on the Twitter after that one.
So
Okay.
let them buy his music.
Uh-huh.
What was I going to say? Dang, long hair, short hair.
Short hair.
For people that don't know, you used to have long hair.
I used to
Why
have
did you cut it
really,
off?
What was your hair like?
My hair was like up to my down there.
Up to his nipple.
Did you used to straighten it?
No, it was just like an
Curly?
afro.
Oh,
It was like an afro. It got to a point where it stopped being an afro because it was so long. It used to just drop down. I used to pull it. I used to reach my nipple. I used to have cane rolls.
Did you never think of, what's it called, texturizing it and making it Andre 3000 kind of appearance?
Do you get more girls now that you've cut your hair off or not?
Bro?
Is that bro yes or bro no?
My
That
friend
bro was emotional.
Bro, my friend came to me the other day and he said, "Fam, your story reflects the one of Samson's.
Oh wow!
Chop the hair.
You were the girl them
gone.
sugar bit prior, but then
Listen, chop the hair, Mojo gone.
nasty.
Is that why you're trying to grow it again at the top? Like, get it half and half?
Do you know what? I don't even comb it. I'm just on strike right now. I'm just really finding my roots.
No pun intended.
Yeah. I'm just not bothered. I said I'm not chopping my beard no more. I'm just not bothered no more. It's gonna grow it again.
Well, in
rough.
saying that, do you prefer dark skin girls or light skin girls?
Oh no, I prefer all girls.
Very political of you.
The whole spectrum of colour.
Wait, Jaja gave me that look. Like, what kind of question is that?
What question is that?
Jaja, what, you don't
Trying to get
appreciate it?
political? What kind of?
I
prefer dark skin girls. I like dark skin like girls. Darker light girls.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for up and coming UK artists? From Deception as well.
Oh, okay, from Deception. Decryption. That's Daniel. Yeah. Shouts out to Daniel.
Your team is tight.
Be yourself. Be authentic. Like, when everyone's going right, go left.
Swerve!
When everyone gets on a bus, jump on a train.
40p!
When everybody puts unleaded in their car, put diesel.
German whip!
Swag.
Swerve!
Boy. Everyone's name is Ralph. Be Hardy.
Oh, wow.
When everyone wants to be Matt Hardy, be Jeff Hardy. Yeah.
A lot of people are not going to get that
Yeah, no,
reference.
I know.
Okay. Last question from us, or from the Twitter, should we say, from Sexual Chocolate.
Sexual
Let me pre the picture, hold on.
She
ain't still.
Yeah,
She ain't still. She asks, if Tinyman wasn't a musician, who would he be?
I would be.
What would you do?
Or what would I do? I'll be working in a company within the marketing department because that's what I studied in uni.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you
I'll
get
be-
uni for
I'll
yourself
be an
or for your
actor.
parents?
I went uni for myself.
That's deep.
I studied marketing for myself. I went LRC for myself.
But if you
I
dropped out, it would be
myself.
for
If I dropped out, I'd feel really, really silly. Because man, student loan is a madness,
preaching to the choir.
bro.
But thank you for coming on the show with us.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
It's been good. It's been good. Any last drops? Where can you get your music? Twitter, communications. Talk to us.
Follow me at Tinyman Music. If you just go on Google, type in Tinyman Music, all links will come out. That's SoundCloud, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. TinymanMusic.com for the music. Got a few videos on YouTube. Got a new project coming out in March. That's the Acoustic Sessions Part 2. I got a new song coming out on the 13th of February.
Obviously, we're gonna have the exclusive. We're gonna drop it first. All right,
We'll
sure.
have
Just
the
making sure.
Yeah, I got a new song dropping on the 13th of February featuring Beep and Beep. So, hopefully,
Oh wow, one of them ones.
Produced by Beep. So, yeah.
Thank you again for coming on the show.
Cool.
We're gonna stick around. We're gonna talk off mic and then probably get you back on mic because your family. We're all from the family. Orphan Gang.
You know, Orphan Gang, Bang Radio Gang.
Amen.